Multiplication of polynomials. Remember, a polynomial is an algebraic expression with more than one term. So first we'll start with what you know. You know how to multiply a monomial times a monomial. So I multiply coefficients, I get 12. I add exponents. I get x to the 6th, y to the 4th. That you know. You also know distributive property, which is a monomial times a binomial. I distribute the 3, I get 3x minus 15. For the first time in this course, we're going to put a letter on the outside. Let's say I have x times x squared minus 2. So now, it's still distributive property. I take x times x cubed, multiplication, we add exponents, I get x to the 3rd. I multiply my x by my minus 2, I get minus 2x. Right? So distributive property, it's no big deal. Then let's put a coefficient in, and we'll make it a negative. Let's say I have negative 2x, and we'll make this 4x minus y, another letter. Alright, that's distributive property. Distribute means multiply, multiply these. Unlike signs, I get negative 8. Multiplication, we add exponents. 1 plus 1, I get x squared. I multiply these. Like signs are plus, I get 2xy. Alright, let's do another one with a couple exponents. Let's say we'll make it a minus 5x to the 3rd times 3x minus z. Alright, I multiply these two, I get minus 15x to the 4th. I multiply these, I get plus 5x cubed z. So now, the only thing bigger would be if I have extra letter on the outside and a little longer in the inside. So let's say I have 3ab times, and we'll make this a little bigger. Let's make it 4ab minus a plus 2b. Alright, polynomial multiplication. I take my 3ab, I distribute it through each term. I multiply my first, I get 12a squared b squared. Now remember, in addition subtraction, we have to have like terms. Multiplication, I can mix everything up. This is an AB and that's an A, but that's okay for multiplication. So unlike signs, I get minus 3. A times A is A squared, but I'm multiplying 3ab by this. There's no b's, but you can't forget this b. And a common mistake is to forget the b. Then I multiply 3ab times my last term, and I'm going to have plus 6. I'll just write it down here. AB squared. Alright, let's do one more. And I don't, first we'll keep it on the left, and I could put it on the right. Let's say I have 6x. We'll make it a minus. Times 4x minus 3y plus z. I multiply these, I get minus 24x squared. I multiply these, I get plus 18xy. I multiply these, I get minus 6xz. I mean, that's all there is to it. I could have something where the monomial's on the right, so we'll just do one more. Let's say I have something like this, and we'll make this a 3xy. And we're going to multiply it by, let's make it 4x squared minus 2x minus 1. I got to multiply 3xy by each term. So I'm going to get 12 x cubed y minus 6 x squared y minus 3x y.